Yeah, I'm sure they are. I know Saka and Smith Rowe. I'm not sure about Martinelli. I think he's a teenager. If not, he's just about 20. So they're all young, beginning of their careers, and they've got a little mixture of experience in with them, with Aubameyang and Xhaka and players like that. But this will be different because you're playing Chelsea. It takes care of itself. That you know it's a big game. So, but this is a different one. What about his season? What do you think?
Well, by his standards, disappointing.
Yeah, poor, isn't it?
He's a guy that just couldn't stop scoring when they signed him. And obviously, prior to that, when he was at Dortmund, it's his trade. So something happened, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether with...
So here we go, both clubs looking to end a difficult year on a high, both sitting just hand side. Looking for the run off.
Max higher up the pitch. You see Hector Bellerin in there trying to make that run in behind. There wasn't a lot.
Against Chelsea, it's the third that effectively settled it in the second half. Aubameyang, just his own admission, it's been the most difficult period of his career. This is Dan Burn to the Brazilian to deliver dangerously. First real threat, Johan Bash, unable to trouble the target.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was a good spell.
Options for them here. Take the shot on himself, and it's deflected behind and over the corner kick. Comfortably met by Basuma, wide left last season by Mikel Arteta. Here goes Tierney, and he does have men to aim for in the middle. Emphatically dealt with as it. Against Chelsea last time out. It's taken short though. This is Basuma to deliver in towards Burn. Did get his head to it. Out there, unused substitute in 4 of the last 9 games in the Premier League. Pascal Gross. And Atkinson right on the spot there. Enough moment for Arsenal, the danger isn't, I'll guide it back to his goalkeeper. Leno really, by taking the extra touch, has put himself under pressure, and then he clears only as far as Basuma.
Disappointing so far.
Ahead of Bernardo, full back one of the furthest forward, trying to find Smith Rowe. Takes a tumble. Again, the referee was well placed, and was beaten to that one by Granit Xhaka.
No, he's been excellent. He's excellent with the ball as well. He's passing his.
Well, he's going to leave this one for Emil Smith Rowe. It was a more dangerous delivery, but the goalkeeper had made the decision to come, and he was responding to the inherent risks that are currently being run. Smith Rowe is going to leave it for Granit Xhaka, and he did go for goal, and it wasn't as accurate as it needed to. For Johan Bash, he's an ever-willing runner in those sort of situations. Goals in their first 15 fixtures in the Premier League. By just touchline. Now Pascal Gross. It's not thought to be a long-term issue. As well as he attempts to complete the clearance. Gross just keep that in play. Ultimately academic anyway, as it's Pascal Gross cutting it back. And Bash trying to get the space to bring it out from the back. This time, finding Hector Bellerin, sizing up the cross. It was an awkward one. In time, but does keep the danger alive. Johan Bash, but Leno down smartly and up quickly to gather up the rebounders. There's El Neni, and he's given it away. Straight to McAllister, going for the spectacular. Not quite able. Looking for McAllister here. Now Prumper to have a hit. Stepping up the pressure a little bit. It's a dangerous ball into the box. Didn't quite break for Bernardo. They've had little spells in the ascendancy, and this is promising for Prumper, looking to shift it on to. Nice to see his fullback in that advanced area. Tierney is able to.
Set piece that hits the first man. Delivery has to be.
Saka to take this one. Yet again. Being played here in the Arsenal half, but that is it for the first half.
And Phil Blackham.
Stride. Trying to up the tempo a little bit, I think, in the second half. That's surely part of the message in the First Division. And Webster coming under pressure from
Pascal Gross to deliver it. Wasn't dealt with initially. Dunk was in there. Real scramble as eyes turn towards the referee as well. Was there a possible penalty in there? It will be.
But it is Brighton on the front foot from the restart, looking for the run of Alexis McAllister. And he was almost in by Kieran Tierney to deliver the cross. Pablo Marie, Aubameyang arriving. Didn't quite have the angle for that.
It's his first start in the Premier League. Aït-Nouri's on the other side. Neves Moutinho is another first Premier League start, this time for Vitinha in.
A key member of the side again. As he looks to attack. Smith Rowe finding Aubameyang. Saka in the middle. Aubameyang trying to bend one
Smith Rowe, as if to say,
that
I'm
far
on
corner.
at the far post, but
Some plotting to do for Graham Potter. In the first goal since scoring in a 2-2 at Chelsea. At the starting sheets in their last 13 games. Under pressure again, this is Martinelli, and that wasn't far away.
It's already been a much better
Take. Came off the head of Basuma. This time he wasn't able to deal with it as hoping. Bukayo Saka, it was well worked by Aubameyang. Important challenge came in. Saka to take. Comfortable enough for Robert Sanchez. It might. Smith Rowe and Saka combine again wonderfully well. He was just being hauled back there. Challenge now for Brighton to do likewise. Spent a game on that. Veltman slipping a good ball through, but David Proper trying to catch up, but Leno on his near post, but he was having. Aubameyang his target, don't need it to get his head to it, and did. Everybody all in a line waiting to attack it, but when it comes, trying to keep the danger alive. Oh, Bernardo a little short, but it was a risky challenge. Bernardo. Difficult spell this for Brighton. To bring it down, back for Veltman again. Veltman, time to set himself for the cross, which is delivered. Saka. Well, he's in behind here, he's got Aubameyang in the middle. Here goes Saka. Lacazette left all alone to have an instant impact. Incredible. Straight into the action and straight onto the score sheet for the third game in a row, and it's advantage Arsenal.
We'll talk about super sub. Nordtveit.